What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's RFG. I'm back at it today, and I'm here to make this video specifically for the haters out there. All right. I was looking at some of my notifications on this video I put out on September 29th. The title of the video is Dog Owners Are Dogmatic Thinkers. And I broke down biologically, scientifically, forensically, how domesticated dogs are a spliced creature that was spliced with another creature who is incompatible with Earth's ecosystem. I basically broke down how domesticated dogs play no role in Earth's natural ecosystem. I proved how domesticated dogs, are useless and meaningless when it comes to Earth's natural ecosystem. And I got a lot of backlash, and I have, many people leaving extremely ignorant comments in the comment section. So, I'm gonna continue to put the nails in the coffin for the sheeple, for the naysayers, for the calcified people out there, because there's a lot of people, who claim to be intelligent, who claim to be innovative thinkers, who claim to have creative, independent thought, and who claim to be spiritual, but, they're still on caveman vibration. They're still stuck in caveman consciousness. So let's get right to it. If these dogs, if these domesticated dogs really are natural to this earth and are meant to be compatible with humans and the earth, why does dog urine and dog feces destroy the soil of the earth? You see, this is what you dog lovers, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers out there who love a mutant beast more than you love your fellow human, I'm talking to you. You're going to have to explain to me, why is it when a domesticated dog defecates or urinates in soil, it destroys the plant life and it causes the soil to be infertile? Domesticated dog waste causes the soil and the plants to be infertile. No other fucking animal in the fucking world does this. The feces and the urine of any other animal in the known world doesn't do this. So you know what that means? That means the dog has been spliced with a creature or a being that is not from this earth. Now, I did a video on how the original Nordics are not from this earth, and that's why the Nordics, the original Nordics, they cannot get any natural energy from sunlight. So that's why the Nordic race lives in inner earth. The original Nordic race, they live underground because they can receive no natural energy from sunlight. I broke that down in my real history of human origins, or the real genetic history of human origins. I did that maybe a few months ago, and we see the same connection right here with the domesticated dog. It has been proven over and over again that their urine and their feces is detrimental and destructive to the earth's soil and the earth's plant life. Explain that, dog nuts. Explain that. All the beast lovers out there, you got some explaining to do. Right here. Dispersing disease. 1 gram of dog feces contains 23 million fecal bacteria. That can infect and destroy the fucking soil and the plants that it lands on. 1 gram of fucking dog poop contains 23 million fecal bacteria that infect and destroy plant life. All right? All right? Like I said, you're not going to hear anything but the documented facts and the fucking forensic, biological, archaeological, and, scientific evidence. All right? Now, let's get on this topic of dog saliva. Dog saliva, all right? A woman almost died in the UK after her dog licked her, all right? As any pet owner or wannabe puppy mama knows, getting cuddles from a furry friend can totally make your day, you see? So the owner of this article, or the source of this article, is coming from another brainwashed sheep. See what I'm saying? That doesn't know what the fuck a dog really is, doesn't know the genetic makeup and the genetic history of a domesticated dog, you see, because they're continuing to promote this bullshit dog-friendly propaganda, all right? But a recent case study published in the British Medical Journal highlights a creepy health risk that could be lurking in those canine kisses. According to the report, a 70-year-old woman in the UK developed a life-threatening infection after being smooched by her dog. She was admitted to the hospital, and later she was found slumped over and slurred her speech. You see what I'm saying? So it left her with a fucking disease. All right? All right? After being licked by her dog over a certain period of time, she grew an infectious disease. And there's other people around the world who, when they're licked by their dogs, they get infections and they end up losing their fucking limbs. Go look that shit up. Go look that fucking shit up of people who are bitten or even licked by dogs that end up losing their fucking limbs. Go look it up. All right? And this is because these fucking mutant beasts, all right? They have dangerous bacteria in their fucking saliva. Okay? Can cause severe disease and death in humans. All right? This is what the fucking propaganda commercials and all the multi-billion-dollar corporations that try to promote the love for the mutant beasts. You see, they're never going to tell you this, are they? Are they? See what I'm saying? The Zionist Jesuit warlocks and the companies that they own, they're never going to tell you this truth, are they? And I'm going to show you today why the fucking domesticated dog has this fucking very dangerous bacteria lingering in their mouth. All right? All right? The fucking dogs eat their own goddamn feces. All right? That same fucking feces that destroys the fucking earth. All right, unlike any other animal on the fucking earth, every other animal on the earth can take a shit in earth soil and it will become natural fertilizer for the earth soil. When a domesticated dog takes a shit in the piss on the fucking earth, it destroys the fucking earth because the domesticated dog is a fucking unnatural, genetically spliced, genetically grafted mutant beast. Mutant beast. So this is why your fucking dog has this dangerous bacteria lingering in its mouth. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Well, this is difficult to look at. I'm telling you now, brace yourself. Because these are the same creatures that these people allow to lick all over them.
Wow.
These are the creatures.
Wow, that's man's best friend, right? Wow, that's man's best friend, huh? Just as intelligent as a human child, huh? But I can raise a fucking human child right from wrong and how to be a civilized human, I can teach that to a fucking a 3-year-old, a fucking 3-year-old to a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And they want us to believe the fucking human dog, all right, I mean the domesticated dog is just as intelligent as a human child, but a human infant has over 500 billion neuron connections in their brain, and a fucking domesticated adult dog only has 500 million neuron connections in the brain. You see what I'm saying? So we are light years above these creatures. And anybody, any motherfucker who gets on a public platform and tries to defend these fucking creatures that contribute absolutely nothing to Earth's ecosystem and contribute absolutely nothing to productive to human fucking society and human relations, anybody who tries to defend these fucking creatures deserves their fucking ass whooped. Plain and simple. Plain and fucking simple. And these dumbass motherfuckers wonder where these diseases are coming from. And they wonder where all these fucking plagues and these fucking diseases are coming from. It's coming from you stupid motherfuckers who let these goddamn creatures kiss you in the fucking mouth. You fucking idiots. And you got the nerve to make videos about me, alright? Without hitting me up, calling me, and telling me how you feel. If you would have did that, I would have been able to show you this information and break this shit down to you and show you all the documented evidence to back my claims. You see what I'm saying? Which actually prove that what the fuck I'm saying is right. You see what I'm saying? But you want to be in your emotions. You want to be consumed into the propaganda and into the lies that you were told your whole life by Zionist Jesuit society. See what I'm saying? But guess what? Not as long as I'm breathing. Not as long as I'm breathing. And that, like I said, my goal, my mission in this life is to undo every mindfuck, every major mindfuck that was casted over humanity. And one of the biggest mindfucks that was placed over humanity was these fucking creatures right here. And the government leaders and society claiming these creatures to be human-like and claiming them to be so-called man's best friend. See what I'm saying? But look at these fucking pieces of shit. Fucking rats and fucking roaches don't even eat their own fucking feces.
All in their face. They don't care what the dog was doing throughout the day. As soon as they get home, this thing starts to lick on their face, not kissing, but begging for food. Begging for food. These are the same creatures they allow to lick all over them. And you telling me something is wrong with me for refusing to come inside of your home?
These people deserve their ass whooped. Dead ass. They deserve their ass whooped.
Refusing to allow you to touch me? Don't you put your hands on me when you letting something like this lick all over you. Are you out of your mind? You sick, nasty, disgusting, vile idiot. How dare you let something like this into your home? You have to be out of your...
Ticks, fleas, lice, and mites. Ticks, fleas, lice, and mites on the fur. Heartworms and roundworms and other worms in the stomach. And then dangerous bacteria in the mouth from eating shit. And also the shit is contains inorganic chemicals that destroy soil and plant life. And they eat that shit, and so they have the same chemicals in their mouth. And you got dumb motherfuckers thinking that these creatures are anywhere near the same level as humanity. See what I'm saying? And this is part of the reason why humanity is actually in the fucking state it's in today. Because you got people that are still on this level. Man. thinking that these creatures actually give a shit about other humans. And then, see, you're gonna hear the mutt lovers. You're gonna hear the fucking mutt lovers in the comments saying, "Well, I was saved by a dog. A dog saved my life one day, and I was drowning." And you know why the fucking dog did that? The only reason the dog is loyal is because it's being fed. Let me repeat myself. The dog is only loyal because you are its feeder. And if it saves you, it knows it's gonna get fucking free food. If you were saved in a public environment from a dog, all right? If you were saved by a dog that was owned by another person, that dog was just abiding by its master's orders because it's only loyal to those who feed it. These are food obsessed creatures, and they have to keep eating because there's so many parasites in their stomach that are taking the nutrients away from their body each fucking minute, each fucking hour. So when these parasites are sucking the energy away from these animals, these creatures here, that causes their hunger to be never fucking ending. So they're gonna stay loyal to anybody who feeds them. Do you get me? Do you get me? Am I talking to 3-year-olds? No, like I said, some of you adults, some of you so-called adults, man, you know, there was a show where it was called Are You As Smart As a 5th Grader? Some of you motherfuckers are dumber than fucking 7-year-olds. Because I could show this to a fucking 7-year-old and they would still get it. Okay? And you dumbasses wonder, you know, where these fucking plagues come from and these diseases and all these fucking infections and the so-called Black Plague wiping out fucking, you see, they tried to blame the Black Plague on rats. I don't fucking believe that shit. Anything they tell you in the fucking mainstream, it's a goddamn lie, man. Especially in the history books. All right, they tried to blame fucking the Black Plague. They try to blame that on rats. Guess what? Rats eat dead bodies. Rats eat dead bodies. Rats eat waste of food. You know, scraps and shit like that. But I've never seen a rat eat its own shit. I've never seen that. So shit, I think dogs are fucking below rats, man. You know, and these dumbass motherfuckers wonder why all these fucking diseases are floating around. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're still in caveman state, man. They're still in fucking caveman state, man. And I'm trying to pull your dumb ass out of fucking caveman state so you can rise back to godhood. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of melanated people out there. It's a lot of, you know, melanated people out there that are trying to defend the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Something that's related to the cave beast. You know? And the ancestor the ancestor of the cave beast is the Nordic, the Nordic. The Nordic. The Nordic was the original so-called ancestor of the Caucasian. And the Nordic could receive no natural energy from the sunlight. They live underground. All right. Now, there are 30 to 35% of Caucasians who actually have melanated DNA. And I'm not speaking to those Caucasians. I'm speaking to the 65 to 70%, all right, that can receive no natural energy from the sunlight, all right? Their ancestor is the Nordic. And the Nordic is unnatural to the earth the same way the fucking dog is unnatural to the fucking earth. This is why the dog feces and the dog urine is destroying this earth's soil and the earth's plant life, all right? And also contaminating the water, all right? because these domesticated mutant beasts, they serve no purpose in Earth's ecosystem. All right? The rat, even the roach and the rat serves a purpose in the ecosystem. The fucking mutant beast serves no purpose in Earth's ecosystem. All right? And I highly advise everyone to go subscribe to I Hate Dogs. This man, oh my God, this man needs way more subscribers. We gotta get his shit up. We gotta get his shit up because we gotta wake these people up, man. We gotta wake these people up. And I'm not gonna stop, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit, you know, it inspired me to make this video because this guy is going so hard, and he's been saying basically the same shit I've been saying about these creatures. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely needs way more subscribers. You know, we got to get his views and his subscribers up big time. All right? Because he's putting in work. All right? So I'm trying to take you out of caveman state and get you back into God state. You see, because in ancient Kemet, you know what I'm saying? The dog was known as the beast of the underworld. You know what I'm saying? The dog was known as the mutant beast of the underworld. All right? And this is another experiment that proves domesticated dogs are only loyal to anything that feeds it. All right? Multiple studies were conducted with fucking robots that possessed food, and the dog stayed loyal to the fucking robots simply because it was being fed food. All right? The dog is only loyal to anything that feeds it. Period, point blank. All right? That means that the dog, I believe that the dog really isn't a sentient being. I don't believe that the dog possesses any form of neuromelanin in its nervous system, in its blood. All right? Now, the sheeple, a lot of the sheeple and the haters and the mutt lovers, they said, oh, well, you know, humans are genetically spliced too. Humans are spliced with other creatures too. Guess what? You're right. Humans are spliced with other creatures. But guess what? Those fucking creatures that humans are spliced with are compatible with Earth's ecosystem. The fucking creatures that the original humans were spliced with, they are compatible with Earth's ecosystem. The fucking dog is not compatible with Earth's ecosystem. All right? All right? These toy dogs were spliced with Neanderthal, which is a piece of that Nordic DNA. So they got that Nordic and that Neanderthal DNA. They got the rodent DNA in there, and then they got the wolf DNA in there. All right? That Nordic Neanderthal DNA in them, especially that Nordic DNA in them, makes them unnatural to Earth's fucking ecosystem, man. All right? All right? I don't speak emotion. I don't speak opinion. I don't speak none of that nonsense. This is all documented, archaeological, forensic, biological, scientific fact. Period. All right? So if you want to make a diss video about me and what I say about the mutant beast, you're going to have to come with archaeological, forensic, biological, alchemical, metaphysical, and scientific evidence to back your claims, because that's what I'm bringing. So now, you know, we're gonna get metaphysical with the shit, because the dog nuts and the mutt lovers, they're saying that the dog has a soul. These fucking idiots are saying the dog has a soul, right? But none of these motherfuckers can come here and tell you what a soul is. They can't come here and tell you what a fucking soul is. What is a fucking soul, mutt lover? What is a soul? What is the definition of a soul? Have you studied dark alchemy? Have you studied metaphysics? Have you studied Hika? Have you studied Vodun? Have you studied any kind of metaphysics of any ancient culture? You know what I'm saying? Let's get real. Let's get real. Let's really get real. You know what I'm saying? And when you study Vodun and you study dark alchemy, you know that there are two aspects of the soul. There's the T-bone anj and there's the gross bone anj. All right? Now, the T-bone anj is the heart chakra. It's the true personality. It is the ever existing personality and the willpower. All right? It is the willpower, it is the personality, and it is the overall desire of the soul's essence. Your soul's true essence exists in the heart chakra. This is why after mummification was done, the priests left the heart in the goddamn body. All right? Because the heart was the true essence of the soul and the true weigher of the soul. It was the heart. The brain is only the organ that deceives the soul into believing that it exists in the material realm. Let me repeat that. The brain is only the organ that deceives the soul into believing that it's existing in this material matrix. This is why they took the fucking brain out and threw that bullshit out. See what I'm saying? Because the greatest architects, the greatest alchemists, and the greatest astronomers on the earth, they knew human anatomy and they knew the metaphysics, the metaphysical structure of the human. Okay? All right? These were gods we're talking about. These were living gods that we're talking about. See what I'm saying? Two different aspects of the soul. So when it comes to the dog, all right? The dog only has one aspect, and that is the gross bone anj. The dog has a gross bone anj, all right? Because it has a functioning brain. It has a functioning brain that only operates off of instinct. All right? So just like every other fucking animal, the dog has a gross bone anj, which means it has active organ energy in the body, and it has an active brain that operates off of instinct. But that's every other fucking animal. See what I'm saying? So the dog has a gross bone anj, but the dog has no T-bone anj. All right? So let's see what a T-bone anj is. All right? The T-bone anj is a large part of voodoo beliefs and rituals. It leaves the body during sleep so that person experiences dreams, and also leaves the body during rituals for spirit possessions. All right? Right here, the T-bone anj is the true personality of the soul that lives forever. The T-bone anj is the true unique personality of the soul that lives forever. All right? And it is the ultimate willpower of the soul as well. It is the heart chakra. The heart is where the soul lies, not the brain. It is the heart. All right? I did a video on that back in 2018. Go check it out. All right? So you can go research the T-bone anj for yourself. The T-bone anj is the true essence of your being. It is the true essence of your conscious soul. The gross bone anj is only the organ energy. It's the organ energy that keeps your body functioning in the material world. The gross bone anj is only the material, is only the portion of the spirit that keeps the physical body alive in the material realm. All right? So when you dream, that is your T-bone anj. That is actually coming from your heart chakra. All right? That's what these scientists and these biologists really don't even grasp. Okay? When you have those outer body experiences, that's not even your brain. That's coming from your heart chakra. All right? That's the T-bone anj. All right? This can leave the body and come back to the physical body. All right? Because it is the part of the soul that lives forever, that is eternal. All right? The gross bone anj it dwells in the brain, and it keeps the physical body functioning in the physical realm. All right? You guys better know the difference, man. Know the fucking difference and know what the fuck a soul really is, because you know these mutt lovers are saying that the dogs dream. I had mutt loving haters make videos about me saying that dogs dream. Well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to forensically prove that dogs dream. I want you to prove forensically that the fucking dog dreams. And you know what they're going to say? Oh, well, the dog moves during its sleep. The dog moves during its sleep. Oh my God, it's dreaming. So all the other animals around the fucking earth, I'm pretty sure they move during their sleep too. So what the fuck is your point? If you go research Dr. Duncan McDougall, he already conducted the multiple forensic experiments that prove the fucking dog doesn't have a fucking conscious soul. You fucking sheeple. You fucking sheeple. The goddamn dog will eat food while facing danger. A starving dog, no, not even a starving dog, a regular dog will continue to eat its food while facing danger. Do you understand? That proves that the fucking dog doesn't even have a conscience and doesn't even how to regulate eating, the importance of eating to the importance of fight or flight. It doesn't even know how to differentiate the importance of eating compared to the importance of fight or flight. When a fucking human is presented with a threat, it's gonna have fight or flight regardless if there's food on the floor or not. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But this motherfucker right here proves that the human soul has weight. All right? And he conducted the same test on multiple animals, all right? And he proved that the goddamn domesticated dog doesn't have no fucking soul, all right? And the ancestors in all these indigenous cultures, most of them anyway, they knew that the dog didn't have no goddamn soul. They knew that the dog was a beast, you see what I'm saying, that represented the underworld. This is why they have Anubis. Anubis, that's right. What are the first three letters of his name? Anu, A-N-U. Yeah, like the anus, like the ass, like the anus, Anu, Anubis. Yeah, in the deep dark abyss. Anubis, the ass. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Underneath your lower self, your lower chakras, your animal beast instinct. Yeah. Your primal animal beast instinct. Yeah, your low vibratory frequency. Anubis, A-N-U, anus, the ass. All right? The shit. You see what I'm saying? The dogs that eat their own shit. Anu, anus, the ass. Yeah, in ancient Kemet, it was the cat that was heavily paid homage to. It was the cat that was highly revered. There were gods that had cat DNA, that had the feline DNA in them, all right? And they came from the Sirius star system. The Sirius star system, you had the feline humanoids, you had the Nagas, which were serpent-like humanoids, you had the Nomos, which were fish-like humanoids, and then you had the full-blown Elohim, which looked like the tall, dark-skinned humanoids. All right? And those were the gods over humanity. The Sirius star system is not the fucking dog star. That was misconstrued by the Greeks. The Sirius star is the cat star, the serpent star, the fish star, all right, and the star of the so-called Elohim, or the Anunnaki. Okay, the dog belongs in the underworld. Okay, this is why the English language was a backwards, bastardized language, and that's why in the English language the dog, you see what I'm saying, is the word God backwards. You see, because we live in a backwards society where English, the most backwards language, is the dominant language of the most backwards fucking society. And this fucking bullshit, beastly, evil, wicked society has placed the fucking goddamn mutant beast on a pedestal. And I'm here to knock that shit off, right? And wake the goddamn sheeple up. See what I'm saying? So that's really all I have to say on this topic. Go subscribe to I Hate Dogs and wake the fuck up. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's the Chosen One, man. I'm out.